Drones are growing to be everywhere nowadays. People use them for amazing aerial footage, for stunning aerial photographs, and sometimes even just to take selfies. In industry nowadays, we see people using drones to perform inspections on hard-to-reach components, and even the beginnings of drone-based delivery systems. There's another place where drones are becoming more and more prominent, though, and that's with emergency services and first responders. Drones are being used for reconstruction of traffic accidents, for search and rescue in difficult-to-reach environments, and generally to provide access to information that isn't readily available from the ground. Most of these systems, though, are single-person, single-drone operated solutions. And they're fine, but we can do better. We deserve better, more informative, more accurate drones to help us in the most urgent situations that we can face. And that's where my research comes in. Part one of my research is essentially building a reliable, real-time map of an area. So the first layer of that map is a satellite image, essentially, composed of images taken from the camera feed from our drone. The second part of that research, though, is augmenting the drone map using other sensors that are attached to the drone. And those can vary based on situation. For instance, if I am taking my drones to an emergency regarding a fire, I might equip my drones with an infrared camera and augment the map that I'm making using the hotspots of that fire. If I'm taking my drones, for example, to the aftermath of an earthquake, I might equip my drones with radar to look through the debris and see people who are trapped and who would be invisible to standard camera, and use the position and status of those people as the augmentations to my map. So part one of my research is all about mapping using one drone. Part two of my research is all about mapping using multiple drones. We build the same kind of map with multiple drones all in the same area. We mesh those maps together. We figure out where the most information is present in the area, and we use that to direct our drones autonomously. So we use that so that the drones can autonomously direct themselves to the areas where they can be of the most use. In our example with the fire, the drones will autonomously direct themselves to go towards the hotspots, but also fan out from there and look for other relevant information. In our example with earthquakes, the drones might start with a certain section of debris, and they will keep looking through areas with more debris relative to areas with no or less debris, because they are more likely to find people there, and they're more likely to be useful there. Ultimately, multi-drone mapping allows us to create a wide view in a very short amount of time, and it lets us build a better, more accurate, more informative eye in the sky to keep us all safe and secure. Thank you.